Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Accordingly, viewer discretion is advised.
The main drugs that we will be focusing on today is methamphetamine, otherwise known as crystal meth, and cocaine. This is what cocaine looks like on a molecular level. It is made of oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen. This is what methamphetamine looks like on a molecular level. It is made of carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen. The brain is made up of many different cells, which are joined together by synapses, which communicate through one-way signals. These signals are transmitted with the brain, which enable actions such as movement throughout the body. Cells communicate with each other through transmitters, which contain the vesicles, which are the pink circles. An electrical signal is sent down through the cell, triggering the release of a transmitter, which can travel to the receptors of the receiving cell. When the receptor receives a transmitter, it changes the shape and triggers a different electrical signal in the cell, and the process begins again, and then the communication between the cells continues. When drugs are used, an abnormal level of dopamine is released in the brain. Drugs can affect the user's mood by using chemicals to change the movement of the transmitters in between cells. This is what causes that high or trippy feeling. After the high, a depressed mood comes. This causes the user to want more and more of the drug. Unfortunately, this causes the dopamine levels to plummet, and it takes a long time for the dopamine levels to restore themselves. This can lead to addiction, irritability, restlessness, and paranoia. In cocaine abuse, something called delusional parasitosis, which is the belief of imagined insects crawling underneath the skin, causes abusers to scratch at the skin and picking to get rid of the imagined insects. As seen in the beginning of this video, the physical effects of drug abuse are not pretty. They can include weight loss, severe tooth decay, and tooth loss, which is known as meth mouth, and skin sores.
Long-term effects may include addiction, paranoia, hallucination, repetitive motor activity, increased distractibility, memory loss, and mood disturbances.